So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Bringing them out and celebrating now a decade in the NFL. This is Patrick Mahomes.
Out as a quarterback, attacking them. I know this. You've got to be on point, because this defense makes you earn everything.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. All right, here we go. Second down. To the air, Mahomes. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to get about 3, but almost nothing after that. Tackle made quickly after he made the catch.
Brings up third down.
Here he goes, third and long. And that one's not going to be caught. Could have extended the drive, but the defender timed it perfectly, breaks it up. That means it's fourth down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. It's fielded at the 14. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. Bringing them out, there's the 4-year starter from South Dakota State, played his final year at Iowa, Mark Gronowski.
This quarterback knows, heck, I think this whole offense knows, it's within their power to drive this game out of reach in a hurry. You're running one of the best offenses, and you're facing a defense that really has been struggling on the opposite end of those rankings. This game, it's got to be one of your best. Take advantage of this matchup.
And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. It's Scadaboo on second down. He stops here, gain of about 7. It'll be first down Buffalo. Fed him on back-to-back plays, Brock, and he's got them moving now on this opening series.
Yeah, he's not needed any time at all to find his groove and settle in. This should set the table for the rest of the day.
Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards, and that's going to give the Bills the first down.
12 yards. That's another Bills first down. First and 10.
He's going to throw it.
47-yard line.
Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scadaboo. Defense finally able to close on this after a gain of about 24. And that's going to be a Bills first down.
Come out with 300-yard performance and a win a week ago. You know the rhythm and just the confidence of this offense was high coming in. And that completion, well, it only adds fuel to that confidence.
Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. They bring him down, but we all saw how that one looked, right? There was a face mask involved, and the flag is out. Well, he grabbed whatever he could to make that tackle. Unfortunately, he got a whole lot of face masks, so add even more yards onto that play. Working inside the red zone. And the rusher's going to win this run. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's incomplete in the end zone. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This from just 23 yards away. Bass's kick is good. And they're on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And after picking up the win last week, playing with a lot of energy already here, even with a quick turnaround for this Thursday game.
Kid, I think the setting might have something to do with some of that juice.
Yeah, good point. No ordinary game when you get to take the field on Thanksgiving.
so much to play them.
The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. It didn't look like a Bill got it.
This quarterback here really trying his best he can, Kate, to find those windows where your man's got some space after the catch, because the last thing you want to do is throw him into a big hit. Yeah, I know that fumble goes on the receiver's record, but that QB, he feels responsible.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
He's brought down
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Second and 5.
Here's a counter give to Scatterboot. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. I'll take the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
That's complete to Sloan. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And the hit's going to separate him from that football. Incomplete. Not surprising to find a defender in the area there over the middle challenging that one, partner. It's second down. Has it at the 7. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Bills first down. First and goal.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second.
That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Throwing from the gun. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock, but no chance. It's third down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Setting up to throw. That one connects. And across the line he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cam Scatterboot. He's 4 through the air this season. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Pass now to kick this away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. Oh, he loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. So they steal away a drive. They score. The best part is, Brock, they can line it up and try to do it all over again in a few moments on this ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, Kate, kind of a double whammy there. And that will rattle you. That will rattle that special teams unit, the special teams coach, the returner. You can't do that again.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song. Lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Mahomes throwing here on second. This one's to Rice out on the right side. He's going to be forced out following a gain of about 10. And that's going to give the Chiefs a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And a first down, Chiefs.
Throwing is Mahomes. Right back to Rice. Caught again. Oh, that one did some damage as he's finally hauled down. First down coming up.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making the catch. And it's going to be about a 6-yard pickup. Coming off a 6-yard completion, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 16-yard line.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Rice has it, work in the middle. And this drive isn't done yet, Brock. He's got enough to push them to a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
And this one's going to end up incomplete. Just too tough to hang on through that contact. It's going to make it 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Mahomes. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kenneth Walker capping a 7-play scoring drive. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Chiefs 7. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Bills take over 1st down.
All right, 10. Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. 1st down, play action. Ooh, and the drive nearly ends on the first play. He had the interception, but dropped it. That means it's 2nd down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. They'll throw on 2nd and 10. He's got Kincaid on the out route. He's going to be hit there, and they're going to take him out of bounds after a gain of 11. It will be 1st down, Buffalo.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Pass play coming here. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. And he's got his first here after he had 3 of them just a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completes this one to Braxton Berrios. And a big chunk picked up on that play. Over 20, and he gets him the first.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Bills 1st down.
He's dropping back to throw. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And in. Touchdown Bills. Dalton Kincaid. Up to 9 now on the year. That was a big league throw leading to that touchdown, Brock, and that is exactly why they're comfortable giving him that green light to challenge the deepest levels of coverage.
Any rookie quarterback, Kate, is going to take any kind of touchdown pass. Screen pass, slant take it to the house. But getting to show off your arm talent, too, makes it a little more sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Chiefs 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Kansas City.
Running back sent in motion. Here's Mahomes. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
This is going to be caught. The heave connects. Touchdown Chiefs. Xavier Worthy. Number 5 for him this season.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Butker to try the point after. Send right down the middle and good. And we've got ourselves an 11-point game.
Chiefs 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Bills headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. And a good defensive play to knock that one out. So we've got second down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Screen here for Scatterboot. He's going to be hit there, and they're going to take him out of bounds after a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Bills the first down.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Looking in the air here. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. Defender closing in and will take him out of bounds, but not before he picks up 25. And that's going to be a Bills first down. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is